welcome back to my channel. Let's learn mathematics with Nidhi. Today our topic is how to read time. Students are finding it very difficult. They are getting confused in between quarter to, quarter past, quarter half. So let me clear in this video how to read time at different positions of hour hand and minute. So let me start with reading the time in complete hours. This is the face of the clock. There are 12 numbers on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 and 9, they are opposite to each other. 12 and 6, they are opposite to each other. And these are two hands of the clock. The bigger one is known as minute hand and the smaller one is known as hour hand. Minute hand, hour hand. Their positions decide what is the time and how to read the time. The bigger hand will complete one full round in 1 hour and the smaller hand will move only towards the next number in 1 hour. I'm explaining it again. Minute hand will complete one complete round in 1 hour and the smaller hand will go towards the next number in 1 hour. So their position at this time is minute hand is towards 12 and hour hand is towards 4. So this is 4 o'clock, or we can write it as 4:0, 0. So this is the way of representing the time, or this is the way of representing time in digital clocks, and this is called analog clock. So why we are taking minute hand at 12 when we are discussing about the hour hand, and this is pointing towards number, because this is completing one complete round here. So when the complete round gets completed, the number shifts to the other number and this becomes 1 hour. So that's why minute hand will be at 12 whenever we are taking o'clock time. Now I am reading the time in quarter past. In quarter past, why it is quarter past? Past means the time which has bygone. Now in this you can see that our hand is going from 9 towards 10. It is not at 9, it is not at 10. That means first the needle was here, now it has come to 3. That means it has crossed this much. So from 9, our hand is shifting towards 10. Now when you eat pizza looks like this, and when we are dividing it into 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are known as 4 quarters. In the same way, a clock also has 4 quarters. 12 to 3 is 1 quarter, 3 to 6 is second quarter, 6 to 9 is another quarter, and 9 to 12 is another quarter. You can see here it is the same situation. If I take here 12, if I take here 3, if I take here 6, if I take here 9. So this is the first quarter, this is the second quarter, this is the third, and this is the fourth quarter. So in this way, the minute hand has come from 12 to 3. That means it has crossed it. That's why we are saying quarter past. That means quarter has been crossed. Because cross means it has been done. So that's why we discuss here time is quarter past 9, because the hour hand is 3 and the minute hand is 2. From 9 it is going towards 10. So we will say quarter past 9. That means 15 minutes of the clock has been covered. So we are saying quarter past 9. And how we can write it? 9:15. So this way we write it in digital clock. Now I am reading the time in half past. Earlier I had explained quarter past. Now that means half past is, there are 12 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means half of the numbers have been covered by the minute hand. So half of the minutes have been covered. That means minute hand has come to 6. And why we are saying half past? Because it is a half of 6. 12, whenever we take its half, it will come as 6. So since 6 is a half of 12, we say half has been crossed. That means half past. Now whatever is the hour hand, that will tell us what we will say for a hour. Now since from 4 it is going towards 5, our hand is going from 4 towards 5. So we will say that half past 4. That means to come to 5, minute hand has already covered half of the circle of a clock. So that's why we will say half past 4 and we will write it as 4:30 in a digital clock. So I'm explaining it once again. Since the numbers are till 12, when the minute hand will come to 6, we will say half past, and whatever is the time, we will take the before number, not the after number. We are taking the before number. Since the needle is between 4 and 5, we are taking the before number, that is 4, not the after number. So we will say half past 4 and we will write it as 4:30. Now I am reading the time in quarter 2. Whenever we are saying, they say about to reach. That means about to means I am about to come. I am still on the way, but I have not yet completed my I have not reached my destination. Whenever we are using this quarter 2, that means needle is about to reach the destination. So that's why this from 9 to 12 we have a last quarter. As I've explained to you, there are 4 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the needle is at 9. So that means this last quarter is left. When the last quarter is left, then we use the word quarter 2. And for our hand, which number we are going to take? Earlier I had explained to you that we are going to take, when it is in between 7 and 8, we are not going to take the next number. We are going to take before number. But when minute hand is about to reach its destination, we are going to tell about the destined number, which is the next number, that it is going from 7 to 8. So that's why we will write quarter to 8. Earlier what we were saying, quarter past the number from which it is going from towards other number. So we were using from number. Now we are going towards number. Towards which number it is going? The our hand is going towards which number? 2 means towards. From 7 towards 8 it is going. So that's why we are using 2, not past. So the number will, the time will become quarter to 8. And how we are going to write it? 7:45. So this way we will write it in digital clock. Now this is the first quarter from 3 to 6. Another quarter 9 to 6 to 9, third quarter, and this is the last quarter. After this, minute hand will complete one round, will complete 1 hour. So from 7, needle our hand will go towards 8, and after this last quarter, we will get o'clock time. Now I am taking reading time to 5 minutes correctness. What do you mean by 5-minute correctness and why we are taking it like this? Because as we start from 1 to 2, we take that from 1 to 2 minute hand will complete 5 minutes. So as we have done the table of 5, you remember that 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 7 are 35, 5 8 are 40, 5 9 are 45, 5 10 are 50, then 5 11 are 55 and 5 12 are 60. That means this way the minute hand will complete 1 hour, which is equal to 60 minutes. Needle the our hand needle will go from one number to another number, but the minute hand will complete 1 to 12. That means it is going to cover 60 minutes. So that's why we take 1 as 5 minutes, and we will read it as, now how we will read this? Since the hour hand is towards 3, minute hand is towards 1. So we will read it as 3:05. That means 3 hours 5 minutes. And if it will go towards 2, that will become 3 hours 10 minutes. So this way 4 will become 20 minutes, 5 will become 25 minutes, 6 will become 30 minutes. It is 60, the half is 30 minutes. Now this was first quarter. First quarter gets over at 15 minutes. Half past means 30 minutes. Quarter, last quarter, when we are having, that means that will start at 45 minutes, and the clock will complete the round at 60 minutes. So in this way we are going to read the table of 5, and we are going to decide at which number the minute hand is, and we are going to multiply that number with 5, and that many minutes we will get to know. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let's learn with mathematics. If you are finding my content useful, and press the bell icon button so that you can get the notification for the next videos. Thank you.